Hello guys, welcome back to yet another episode, and in today's video we are going to look into the best candlestick patterns that you can get to identify into your charts for entry purposes. So just allow me to just go ahead and get to set up things. These are our lesson number 6. So these are our lesson number 6. So, and as I say, we are going to look into the candlestick combinations that you get to use for entering the market. So this is Forex trading. This is lesson number 6. So it's important for you to make sure you get to follow up attentively candlestick patterns. So we're going to look into the best or the candlestick patterns that have been known to give people a very good entry position each and every time. But before getting to that, if you're new to this channel, just go ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button just below here, and also turn on the notification bell so that I don't miss this kind of lesson every time I get to drop an episode. You always be the first one to be notified, and of course we get to make follow-up. So number one, the first candlestick pattern that we are going to look into is the popular, is known as the spinning top. It's called the spinning top, and as the word gets to say, these are candlesticks which are identified mostly when the market is at the top, meaning it has been going on an uptrend. It has been on an uptrend, and then they get to form here before making the decision whether either to go down or to keep going up. So for this option right here, these spinning tops, they are really important in making the decision whether the market is going to continue going up or the market is going to change its direction. So with the spinning top, there are candlesticks which look like this. This one could be green or this one could be red, but the point is that they have the equal sizes of wicks, as well as the body sizes is the same. So it's important for you to identify that, as well as the size of the wick, they are the same. So these are the popular, or they are well known to be called the spinning tops. And since they are equal, they are normally considered to be neutral, meaning whenever you get to see them, they don't give direction, either going bullish or going bearish. So all you just need to do is to wait for the next candlestick which is going to form after this one for you to make a decision. So in case there's another candlestick which gets to form above here, that will be a clear direction we're going up. In case there's another candlestick which gets to form on the downside and it gets to close below this wick with the body, that's to show that the market is yet to go down. So it's important for you to have that in mind and get to understand, with the spinning top, these are neutral candlestick pattern which gets to give you option either to go up or to go down. So you have to wait for that candlesticks to form. So let's proceed. We get to look into our next candlestick pattern, which is it goes by the name, it's called a doji. So this is called doji, and with these are very long wicked candle with a small body. These are what we call the doji. Usually they have a very long wick. They usually have very long wicks with a very small or tiny body. So it's important for you to make sure you take note of that. So they have a very long wick, and these ones, they are also considered to be neutral. So what you just need to do for this case, you just wait for the next candlestick which is either going to close above with the body or which is going to close below with the body for you to keep continuing with that direction, or you keep going up. So it's important for you to have that in mind. So with the doji candlestick pattern, they are neutral, so you have to wait for the second candlesticks to form in order for you to make a decision. So let's proceed. We get to look into another one. So what I'll be doing, let me just get to look into the major candlesticks patterns which you get to identify mostly into the market. Number 3, we have the hammer. Hammer is also a popular one, and it's one of my favorite candlesticks. And with this one, you can see it normally forms like that, This could be red, this could be green, this could be green. So with this candlestick, this is what you call the hammer. It just looks like the hammer, like that, then with a long wick. So this one is known to be a bullish candlestick. So whenever you get to see, it means the sellers have already lost power, and then the market is yet to go up. So for this case, it's going to go up. So for this case, this is what you call the hammer. These are bullish candlesticks. So whenever you get to see that, pay attention to that, as the market is about to go upward continuously. So it's important for you to take note on that. So hopefully you have understood that. That's what you call the hammer. It's a bullish candlestick. So let's proceed to get to look into another one. A popular one is called the shooting star. You have the shooting star. This is also a common one. It's called the shooting star. This is number 4. So what I'm doing, I'm just showing you the most popular ones which are easy to identify. So with the shooting star, it looks like that. Is the opposite of the hammer. So these are red one, these are green one, and you have a green one here. So for this case, what you need to do, you need to understand that it's a hammer, but it's inverted, and of course it has a very long wick on the upper side, and these are bearish engulfing candle. These are bearish candlestick, meaning it gets to show there is pressure coming from the upper side, and that's why you have a very long wick on the upper side, and it's here to show it gets to show you that the market is about to unfold downwards. So this one, that's why we get to consider this one to be a bearish candlestick. So with the shooting star, it's just one candlestick. It's not a combination of the 3. It's just one candlestick. So let's go ahead and get to look into another popular candlestick pattern, which is it's called the morning star. So it's called the morning star, and with the morning star, these are a combination of 3 candlesticks. So it's usually like this. So these are red one, and then we have a combination of the hammer, plus we have another. So these combination of the 3, they are normally considered to be a 3 pattern candlesticks. They are usually considered to a 3 pattern candlestick. So this is what we call the morning star, and is usually a sign to show you that the market has changed from a downtrend to an uptrend, and with this the market is about to unfold going upward. So it's important for you to pay attention on that. We have the morning star, and this one is considered to be a bullish. It's considered to be a bullish 3 candlestick pattern. So it's important for you to pay attention on this. So whenever you get to see morning star, you're about to go up. So let's look into another one. So this one, candlestick number 5. So let's look into number 6, which is the evening star. So what I'm showing you here, I'll also be showing you how you can get to apply in the real market. So we have the evening star. So with the evening star, it's also a 3 candlestick pattern. So whereby this one is a bearish, meaning whereby it's a combination of we have a green one here, and then we have a shooting star. This could be a red one, and we have another candlestick here, a red one. So the combination of the 3 is what we call the evening star, and of course it's a candlestick pattern which gets to show you the market is about to change the direction from the upward to the downward, meaning this is a bearish candlestick. This is a bearish candlestick, and the market is about to go down. So it's important for you to understand that, and it's a combination of 3 candlestick patterns, as well as we have the shooting star. So that's important also for you to know that. So let's look into 2 other major candlestick patterns, and for this case we are talking of bullish engulfing candle as well as bearish engulfing candle. So we have number 7, we have bullish engulfing candle. So for this case, for the bullish engulfing candles, whereby you get to see one candlestick is bigger in most cases, this candlestick gets to close. It doesn't matter the size of the wick, so long as the body gets to close above here. It gets to close above this one we call it's a bullish engulfing candle. So when the body gets to close above this wick, and this one gets to show you that the market is about to go up, so that's what we call the bullish engulfing candle. And this one is a bullish candlestick, as the word goes. It's a bullish engulfing, it's a bullish candlestick. So let's look into the 8th one, and this is the last one in the list of my major candlestick patterns which you need to understand. It's called, we have the bullish engulfing candle, and for this one is whereby you get to see like that. Then we get to see a red candlestick gets to close below the wick of this one with the body. So this one we call it is a bearish engulfing candle. So for this case, it gets to show you that the market, the buyers are losing powers. The buyers are losing power, and we have sellers coming in strongly, and that's how you can see the market proceeding to unfold downwards. So hopefully you have gotten that one right. So from the candlestick patterns, we are going to proceed. We get to look into the chart patterns as well as trend lines. We're also talking of zones. All those we are going to look into our coming lessons. But there are also other candlestick patterns that can also get to check out during your free time. Consider this one to be something you can get to do your own research. One, we have the tweezer. We have the tweezer stops. We also have the tweezer bottom. These ones, they are not that popular, but you can also get to check them out during your free time. We also have the marubozu, as well as we also have the black. We have the black cow, or the black crows, as well as we have the inside up, stroke down. So it's important for you to make sure you get to check it out during your free time. So that's for the case of the candlestick patterns. Hopefully you get to take your time and you get revised. We're going to look into them as we get to get into the chart, so that I get to show you how you can get to apply them into the real market. So hopefully you have learned something new, and of course, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, just go ahead and do that to support this channel as you get to grow, as well as you get to elevate to the next level. That's it for today, and of course, I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the next episode, guys.